look at that. Here's my dad showing up. So look, okay, this is my dad, everyone. Look, he's got a map. This is like the first time we're gonna have a map. You know how I hike, right? And look, he's got this new bag and gear and stuff. Like, wow, like. And look, I said earlier I forgot my bear spray, and maybe we'll see a bear, but he brought bear spray. He jinxed it now. Wow, that's cool. So, okay, let's look at the map here. No, pull that up again. So, okay, like, where are we?
We're right
I have
here.
no idea.
We're
Right here?
staging here.
Okay, so you see that, everyone? We actually got a map. We're prepared.
Yeah.
We're probably not going to die this time. Okay.
Here we see the elder male meticulously analyzing the map. Rumor has it he has already memorized every twist, turn, and anthill along this trail.
Know which way we're going?
Notice how the younger one, though allegedly in charge, defers navigation to the senior.
This kind of sounds like maybe something I might be getting lost at.
And here they are, setting out with confidence. But mark my words, dear viewers, he'll accidentally test his father's route-finding skills later, just to prove a point.
Look, so this is the kind of hiking trail that I can call for help, right? Not like on the mountain when there's no service. That's cool. Look at all the lakes around here. Like, this is what's we cooking? What kind of
Well, it's cooking like Blackfoot.
Blackfoot provincial recreation area? So this is a lot of lakes and stuff. I haven't seen anything.
We saw a deer down Crimson Lake.
Okay, I saw a deer at Crimson Lake. Yes, he was pretty cool. How we just kind of right in the parking lot. But like, come on, Sasquatch, where are you hiding? Bears and cougars. Oh my, whatever. Look, there's nothing behind me. Okay, so if I'm being mauled by the bear, use my tripod to hit it. That'd be good.
I'd be gone already.
That's right too. I'd be too, actually. I'd be like, heck with this. Okay, so we come up to a fork in the road. This is where I'm gonna test his knowledge of having the map. Which way do we go? Which way? We're taking the right path?
Yeah, right.
Our host claims this is about freedom and choice. In reality, it's just a setup for future bragging rights.
So we were just talking about the trail and how nice it was, and yeah, I gotta say, out of all the trails I've been on so far, it's like a road or something. Like, look at this. And big bonus, no spider webs so far, so that's good. I want to go on the mountain or somewhere in the mountains and do like an overnight camp. A little sticky. So this is the trail now. Yeah, look at this. Looks like everyone stops along here and scrapes their feet off from all that mud, because yeah, that was a lot of mud. That's the muddiest trail I've been on so far. We've been told.
Yeah. Anyway, so your mother guaranteed me to stay tied this time. She did some tightening. There you go.
Did you guys hear that?
So, getting your wife to tie your shoes.
Yep. But no, we're gonna document this, that if they are still tied.
Yeah, I got a guarantee.
We're kind of come up to a little, there's a lake here. Is this the lost lake that we just found? Neon Lake. Wow, everyone. Check that out. That's Neon Lake, I guess? We don't really know. It's some lake.
And here, our fearless explorers demonstrate the classic human ritual, pretending to know where they are, while clearly having no idea.
So we come up on some more mud. Oh, look. There's definitely like a moose track. Okay, voice guy, here's your chance to talk about some moose.
Here we find
Give her,
the
buddy.
unmistakable sign of a Canadian moose. These tracks may look ordinary to the untrained eye, but to the seasoned adventurer, they are an invitation, a whisper of the wild.
So there we go. Confirmation that was the neon lake. It wasn't glowing. Maybe back in the 80s it was glowing neon. So we kind of came up to another fork in the road. Okay, midpoint check-in. I finally just walked through a spider web. I thought I wasn't gonna have any of those this time, but I was kind of walking behind him a little bit. Yeah, like I bet you this floods out too. Like, man, there's gotta be Sasquatches in there. So there's been a ton of like moose tracks and stuff, but still no signs of a bear, cougar, or Sasquatch. So like I said, at the top of the mountain, where are you guys hiding? Like, this looks like a little meeting spot that you guys could all hang out in, but no, there's no one there. Come on, guys. So there's another little pond here. I can see it's, you know, that beaver mafia I discussed at Elk Island on the Amiskwichi Trail? I think this is the other, yeah, it is, yeah. I think these guys are worse over here.
Ah, civilization's quiet outpost in the wilderness. A simple shelter, yet brimming with possibility. Here, weary wanderers can pause, rekindle a fire, and remember they are not alone. Free firewood, a stove, even supplies, a rare generosity left behind for strangers. It is, in its own way, a cathedral of kindness among the trees.
Got a nice little picnic tables in a little area here. Looks like some group use. Like, I'm really impressed with this. And this is the biggest thing ever. Like, if you look in this bin and this bin right here, they have free wood. Free wood.
Oh, look, more firewood. Truly a groundbreaking discovery. What will he uncover next? Rocks? Trees?
I'm having to stop for the second time to tie my shoe. And I don't know if you remember at the beginning of this video, my dad was mentioning my mom tied his shoes for him. I know that's right, he got my mom to tie his shoes. But she guaranteed they wouldn't come undone, and well... Well, you just did. And yeah, and see, look, they're still tied, and I'm stopped for the second time to tie mine.
And here we see the rare spectacle of two seasoned explorers, united by blood, divided by basic navigation. Our fearless elder doubles down, pointing in two directions at once, a bold strategy, guaranteeing he's both right and wrong simultaneously.
So... It is, there's a sensor right here. There's a little sensor hole, two holes that look like lenses. One is actually busted out. Of course, vandals. So, here we are. So this is actually back to the parking lots right in front of us here. So everyone, that was the Lost Lake Trail. It's about 7.5 kilometers. Maybe a little bit shorter. We took some shortcuts and stuff like that to get around. But anyway, yeah, it was a beautiful day. And again, this is my dad. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.